This service at the Orthodox Church of St. George in Lviv has continued for centuries. And it has not been interrupted by the ongoing war, though it has seen some change. The rites are now being performed mostly in Ukrainian and not in Russian.
It was decided by the community itself that the service should be exclusively Ukrainian. They reject the Old Slavonic language, which is commonly used by the Russian Orthodox Church, and they want to hear the Ukrainian language because they say it feels closer to them.
In Ukraine, where around 30% of the population speaks Russian, things have changed since the Russian invasion in February. The Russification, as many Ukrainians are calling it, is spreading fast across the country. Even the streets named after the Russian historical figures are now getting Ukrainian names.
It's about decolonization. We have independent country, we have independent city, we have own history, and so we will do according to our history, not that what they influence on us by their huge money.
All this is contrary to what Russia has presented as a key reason for attacking Ukraine.
This idea needs to be erased from start to finish. It's been poisoning the lives of Slavic people for 100 years. In reality, Russian people. Even the name itself is insulting, to be one of the Russian peoples and to suddenly become Ukrainians. This idea needs to be totally eradicated. But before we start eradicating them, first they have to be convincingly defeated.
Ukraine's society has been a deeply polarized one. But the war with Russia has led its people to set aside their differences and come together to help their country withstand the invasion. At the start of its war in Ukraine, Russia said its aim was to liberate the Russian-speaking regions of the country and restore their historical ties with Russia. But now that goal seems too far away. And for most Ukrainians, the war has only pushed them further away from Russia. MARINA SHABALINA is a software developer from Ukraine's Luhansk region, most of which is now under Russian occupation. She has spoken Russian her entire life. But now, besides helping the Ukrainian army with fundraising campaigns, she is working to improve her Ukrainian.
It's not about me. After what Russia did to Mariupol and all eastern, by the way, Russian-speaking eastern part and north part, I believe it's time to erase from our minds everything that connects us to them.
The Ukrainians may have suffered heavy losses in this war, but they say it has united them in their fight against the invaders and has also led them to rediscover their national identity. Resul, Serdar, Al Jazeera, Lviv.